you? Do you copy?
How the hell do you want?
We want to offer you a chance to get out of that horrible place.
Oh yeah? And why would you do that? I never found out who had your precious file. You don't even have to pay the rest of my fee.
Water under the bridge, Kyle. We're best off just to move past that. All you need to do is to bring Dr. Zere's research with you, and we'll send a nice, safe helicopter to extract you.
You realize I know what was in the file. I knew you were going to exploit the virus.
Crane!
Oh my god. You need the cure now for spin, don't you? That's the only way you could get out of this. Try to convince everyone you were working toward a cure the whole time.
Don't be ridiculous. Bring us the research, and everything will be fine.
You want the research? Just fucking wait for my signal. Savvy, you there? The amplifier's installed.
Brilliant, Crane. Now just zip line down. That tunnel I mentioned is near where you land.
Be curious to see if Crane takes him up on the offer and rescues himself. I don't think he will, though. I mean, there's too many. You've got too many friends in the city. Let's see. More critical hits from weapon blueprints. I mean, I don't really think I have anything else useful, do I? Exploding car traps. I mean, everything else, I think, like, I'm gonna have to unlock something else to get it, like shields. I don't really care for shields. I don't really use traps, so I don't want the trap bombs, or the car traps, or electric fences. I've not really bartered much, so I don't see why I should start now. But more effective blueprints just seem to be a better choice. Speaking of, let's see if I have any weapons to craft. So do a little upgrade to the saber. What else can we get? Can't do that, can't do that. Okay, so I can't actually craft any other weapons. Weapon blueprints, sorry. I don't know if you've seen, there's this video on YouTube about, like, there's these two Russian dudes, shit, like ziplining across a valley, and then one of them, he just, like, he loses control or something, I think, and like, he starts to slide the whole way down, and it's terrifying. Like, there's this this sound, like, he has a metal hook, and they're sliding across this metal cable, and like, you can just see the sparks and shards flying, and it makes this sound like, I don't know, the wail of some harbinger of doom or something. Oh my god, it's terrifying. I'm not sure what the video is called, but I'm sure if you just search on YouTube for Russian ziplining across valley or something, you'll find it. It's nuts. Although, of course, you don't want to be looking at any other videos on YouTube when you could be watching this, obviously. So finish this series and then go and search for other things.
Yeah, nothing can go wrong with this plan.
Oh, here we go. He just had to show up, didn't he? Bubbles. Fuck. Don't get me from here. And, you know, I mean, there's plenty of people to fight. I'm just gonna keep running. And these guys are kind of fun, because they're a little bit tricky, but as I say, there'll be plenty more fights to have. Let's just get out of here. Very nice. Oh my god. Just a mountain of dead bodies. And I mean, I don't know, I wonder how this got here. Like, 'cause I don't think zombies are the sort of people they won't throw their scraps in a pile. Jesus. Okay, let's carry on. Oh good, a nice little lock to pick, take our minds off of the horrific scenery. It's a really powerful weapon. I should probably clear some space on my inventory for that. Is it inventory or inventory? I have no idea. Okay. Sorry, I can't resist. It's another saber. I'll take it for now. Like, through just a combination of kicks and a little skull crusher, it's cool that you can actually kill them without using weapons at all, as well. It's not really practical, but you can do it. Almost forgot to heal up there. Oh, I do have skill points actually, that's a good point. So I skipped out on this earlier, and I missed loads of opportunities where I could have used it, so I'm going to take it now, which is to press square when I'm behind an enemy to execute them. Although now that I've taken it, I'm probably never going to come across an enemy with his back towards me ever again, so that's just how life is. Okay, so that was an exit to the slums. I mean, that's not where we're supposed to go, but that's interesting, I suppose. I'm curious where I would have emerged, but we can find out later. For now, it's time to go back to the old town. Nope, okay, there's no oxygen there. Shit. It's definitely an old town style basement. Yay.
I got a message out to the world, and just in time. The Ministry's bombers peeled off and left. But then the GRE contacted me. Seems they want me to get Dr. Zere's with them, so they can convince the world they've been working on a cure instead of a way to profit off people's misery. Fuck that, I've got other plans. Yes! Dr. Camden, this is Kyle Crane. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Are you on your way? I'm ready to work. Just bring me the samples.
That's exactly what I intend to do, Doc.
Just remember, I'm surrounded by an army of infected.
Affirmative. Expect me soon.
Good. Not like I'm going anywhere.
Okay, so We got the broadcast out, worked our way back through the sewers. Saw some horrific shit in there. I don't know what's up with those mountains of corpses, but that's horrifying stuff. And we're back in the old town. That's outstanding. I'm not sure, because most of these guys are pretty fucked up from before, but it almost looks like my weapon is, like, in addition to chopping off limbs, also just tearing out chunks. Which is, just grotesque, but it's also strangely satisfying. In a sort of grotesque way. I hear survivors.
Help me! God damn it! Thank you so much for helping me and sending those bastards to hell.
Yes, right to hell. Actually, that's raises an interesting philosophical question, I think. Like, when a zombie gets killed, does it go to hell? I mean, surely the person who was the zombie... I mean, does that person's soul go to hell when they die, and then the zombie is just some soulless shell? Or does the soul stay with the body, and then all the actions that this body then does while a zombie, does that then count against the person, like when it comes to getting into heaven or whatever? I don't know. Is there a soul? Is there a heaven? These are fascinating questions raised by this electronic game in 2015. Sorry, I'm joking, of course. There is no soul, there is no heaven, there is no hell. Spoiler alert, by the way. That's how it is. Get in the water with you, dirty boy. See, back when these were being dropped from planes, I don't think we had to pick them. But okay, actually these are like Rice's own stock that he leaves around the city. I don't know. But it makes more sense for them to be locked, I suppose. Yes, let's make him explode. Okay. Oh, very nice. There's a quartermaster in here. I think that's the sign for quartermaster. And I would like to find him because I have stuff to give him. I have no idea how I get in though. Not a clue. Through here perhaps? No. No. Though there is another box down here, according to my map. Right there. Oh my god, look, there it is. Yeah, no, let's not do that right now. And this grappling hook is fucking great, like it gets me out of so many tight spots. Where I otherwise would have been murdered to death by zombies. It's a pretty sweet helmet. I would also like to have one of those.
Want a deal?
Aha, we're in this place. So I do have this docket. I think it's the kind of thing that you get for, I guess, owning the game or pre-ordering the game or registering on the internet or something. But obviously the weapon scales with you, so I'm going to save them and try and get something really good at the end. For, you know, fucking about the city with. Also want to try and sell some valuables. And actually, maybe I should try and sell some of my other stuff as well, because I don't need these many weapons or this much stuff in my inventory. Inventory, I don't know. I don't need this much shit on me, I suppose. Let's get rid of this. So I'm just gonna have to go through, look at low damage numbers, and I mean this one has nothing at the moment, but that's because it's broken. I can fix it, and it's gonna do a shitload of damage, so I want to keep it. 243, 194. Plus it's the only rifle I have, so I want to keep it. It's 145. Seems to be quite low. It's 194. It's good stuff. 215, 167. Don't need both of these. The machete has better handling, so let's get rid of this. Okay. Right, onwards. It's one of Rice's dudes down there, which means there might be more of him. More of them, sorry. It's probably only ever really one of him. Just by definition of the word him. So, I think Camden is supposed to be our mate, and yet he's in this building that's being guarded by Rice's thugs. I don't get it. I really wish that whoever keeps spitting at me would just stop doing that. It's not very nice. We need to go further down, apparently.
Get off me!
Oh, just get out of my way! Just I need to get through this fucking thing. Oh, goodness.
Is that all you got?
Right. I almost got a bit stressed there.
This is it for you.
Should probably use a medkit. No point in trying to be cool or anything. It's not cool to be dead, man.
That's fucking hurt.
You must be Crane. Yeah, I can see you through the security cameras.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
Use the elevator. Push the button for the bottom floor.
Got it.
Let's maybe load them up a little bit. Just a little bit. That's what you get. Shit. Okay. Alright, let's just leave this alone. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go right there. Okay. But yeah, I really want to know why Camden is in what seems to be Rice's building.